Okay. What don't I see here? My glasses are crooked. What do I not see here?
E85.
Which is a what color handle?
Yellow for corn.
You're either very strong or that's an empty gas can.
It's empty.
Okay.
We might have problems, John.
So we're looking for, so we talked about earlier, so we don't have any, there's no handles here. No yellow handles here. And you were installing Gas Buddy, is that what you said?
Yeah, try it.
Trying to install Gas Buddy. Wait a minute. So that, so it'll say that on Gas Buddy, it'll tell you? What happens if you put something other than E85 in this car? Well, where do you find, well, I'm going to come out here. Where do you find E85? Is it that common of a thing?
Well, and like in Oklahoma, like where we are, most stations have E85. Some places don't, but we're just in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. And I haven't seen a yellow handle since, I don't know, Dallas.
Now, BP, does BP ever have it? Because they're the ones that have the green handle on the regular thing, and I have to admit this, I once put regular in my diesel motorhome because somebody wanted an autograph, and I remembered way back in the back of my mind that my dad said, you can do that, just don't turn it off. And he said, you do that once once every 50,000 miles, it actually you can clean. Don't fill it. But I was like halfway full, and I thought, okay, I've just got to keep going, and I did. And then I got tired. It was raining. I pulled over, and I turned it off. Would not start back up.
Done.
Thankfully, but it didn't hurt the motor. Thankfully, what happened is the guy came and he gave me a new fuel filter, and filled the new filter full of diesel so the motor would start up. And he said, do not turn this off, until you've run through this tank. Yeah, but you can't do that with E85. I've never even heard of E85.
Well, I don't know. It's been around for a while. It's literally made out of corn, and it's 105 octane.
It's like corn whiskey.
Kind of, except it's corn gas.
Corn gas.
Corn gas. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that's why the handle's yellow.
Look at this. Love it. Okay, well, then that's an empty gas can because he's throwing it around like it's an empty gas can. All right, so we're on a mission trying to find E85 so that we can get to the track to race. How much is E85?
It's only like $2.20 a gallon. It's cheap, but you burn 30% more of it when you're running. So that's why, yeah. So, but the high octane for the race cars,
Yeah. But it's only $2.20 a gallon.
Yeah.
That seems
Affordable?
oddly reasonable.
Yeah. And back before the whole Biden crisis, it was about $1. $1.20.
Really?
Yeah.
But is it like off-road diesel? You can only put it in.
Well, off-road diesels for tractors and such.
Right.
Doesn't have the red dye in it, but no, it's
Right.
E85. I mean, most of them, like that Chevy truck right there,
Well,
if you look on the tailgate, it'll
Yeah.
say flex fuel.
Oh, it's the flex fuel
Yeah.
thing. But a flex fuel you can run.
Either one.
Yeah, but not this.
Right. I don't have the sensor in here to change it. I literally have to get my laptop out, change tunes in it, craziness.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay, folks. So we'll let you know if we happen to find any E85. Why don't they call it E105?
And we're 28 miles to Kiowa, Oklahoma. So if you know of any E85 between here and there, comment on here. We might, thank you later, please.
The E85 is government subsidized. Wait a minute. Howdy. Let's go for a ride. Hello from Toronto, Canada. It's destroying the hog farms.
Well.
Feed stock of corn, and it's bad on most cars. But this car burns, I'm sure. It depends on the efficiency.
Right.
This car, I'm quite sure, burns everything you put in it.
Yeah. and
You
wants
could
more.
put Gatorade in this thing right now, and we go, ah. Okay, so
So you guys learned
we're
a
on the
lot.
look for EA. I learned a lot right there. That's great. I'm glad to know that. Where'd the comments go? I know they're, no, I don't want that. Hello, longtime fan of Dukes. Thank you, John Wilburn. This is a great little town. Burn them tires. Don't do it. It's a small town.
Yeah, we're in Atoka, Oklahoma right now.
Toka, Oklahoma. Looking for E85. So do all the cars on the drag cars basically run on that?
A lot of them do. That's if they've got gas cans, then their chances are they're on the 85 because it's not at every pump.
Okay.
So as I'm staring, I don't see any yellow handles. Keep going.
I don't recall ever actually seeing yellow handles.
You just kind of overlook them because you never need.
Because I don't need it.
Yeah. E85's like, I don't know, addictive for race cars.
Okay. All right.
Because if we buy the actual race gas, that's 105 or 110 octane, it's like $10 or $12 a gallon.
What?
Yeah, real race fuel is about $10 a gallon on average. So that's why those racers like this 105 octane E85.
Well, I don't blame you.
Didn't know it was government subsidized. I hadn't heard that before. So
There, baby popo. That's what you just learned that right there. Okay. All right. He's not doing that. The car is just saying, I want to go.
yes,
But we can't let it because we just went by City Hall, and you know.
now here's a fun fact for anybody as well.
We'll be the judge of that.
Well, I like it. A fun
Okay.
fact. So if you guys want to know what this car is, if you search Pony Wars on YouTube, Pony Wars, you will see this entire car build. It's Pony Wars Season 2. And it shows a Camaro against a Challenger, which is John's favorite, against this Mustang. So if you want to see the build, if you're into cars at all, you want to know how come this thing's making so much power, Pony Wars Season 2 on YouTube. The whole build.
Not a car like this actual
This
car.
actual car, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Whoop. Yes, it is federally mandated that a percentage of corn production in this country is dedicated to the production of ethanol. Hello from Opry Steeler. Watching from Nashville. Hey, Nashville. Love it. Just played the Opry weekend or Friday before last. Was great. Always love to play the Opry. Plain gas is cheaper. You're talking about jet fuel. That's
gas.
diesel.
Well, avgas.
Jet fuel is diesel, right?
Well, no, it's an aviation gas, and it's high octane, but it doesn't have the cooling effects of E85. So if you run it with turbocharged or boosted applications, you'll overheat. So that's another benefit of E85 is it cools your inlet temperatures.
It runs cooler. Okay, well, see, we're learning a lot here. See if we have more comments here, then we're going to go because my arm is getting tired. Hello from Covington, Georgia. Yay, I have a star on the sidewalk in Covington, Georgia. Good to see you. Hope things are going well for you. Yes. Been enjoying your food, your videos very much. Wait, what was that? What is this? Wait, I just saw something. I hear aviation gas is dry, whatever that means.
Yeah, it is.
What does that mean?
Well, like a lot of fuels have actually a lubrication factor to it. Sort of goes through your injectors and stuff. It actually lubes it as well. And avgas is a dry, no oil content, if you will. If you're running carbureted stuff, you can run it. But on fuel injected, turbocharged, that kind of stuff, you don't want to run avgas. How do I know? Learn the hard way. Burn holes in pistons.
E85 at all Stripes. Stripes is a gas station?
I guess it's Stripes in Oklahoma.
Is Stripes in Oklahoma? Ethanol in cars is a joke. Costs more for diesel tractors to make than it's worth.
Oh, probably.
John, did you get the jab? No, I did not get the jab. I will not be told what to do with my body. And by the way, that's what it's about for me. It's not about the. I didn't want to get onto this subject, but it's not about the jab so much itself as the enforcement of you must get it. I don't live in a country. I was not born into a country where I must do anything that is elective. I believe that's elective. We'll talk about that a whole other time. But no, I didn't get it. I'm not going to get it. And by the way, if you are like me, if you're not and you got it and you want to get it, and you want to get it 16 times, I don't care. It doesn't matter. That's your choice. That's the point here. It is your choice, right? Like someone there just said, my body, my choice. That's what they say about abortion. Why don't they say it about this? I don't get that.
I think that's only effective if you're on the left.
Okay, while we're on the subject, oh hell, I didn't want to go here, but while we're on the subject, I keep seeing these signs that say vaccines and seatbelts save lives. Okay, so I'm not comparing automobiles to the vaccine. I'm not comparing automotives to science. They already did. So here's my statement about that. You know that while we are talking, someone is going to die on the road, or maybe hundreds of people are going to die on the road because of someone's inexperience, testosterone, stupidity, any of those things, bad choices. Someone is going to die, or hundreds of people are going to die due to automobiles. So, it seems to me the only logical thing, and I'm being facetious, the only logical thing to do is to outlaw automobiles and driving altogether, because it's for the good of everyone. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. And as far as I can see, and I know I'm not a scientist, and I know I have only played a doctor on TV, but as far as I can see, the best thing that the science says, not talking about the politicians or the president, but the best thing that the science says about the entire situation is that it might not be dangerous. Can't find much that says it's effective or that it works. In fact, you find a lot that says, well, if you get it, then you would think if you got it, then you wouldn't need the whole mask thing. No, that's not true, because if you get that, then you can still get the virus, and you can still give the virus. So, to me, and this is just to me, the science seems to indicate that nothing on the positive side of why to get it, and quite a bit on the negative side as to why not get it, and a substantial amount, as I said earlier, that it's just something that is probably neither good nor bad. Okay, then why do we need it? Anyway, that's my opinion. I know a lot of you don't care about my opinion, and I don't blame you, because it's just my opinion. Oh, that truck.
Wow.
That was close. Okay, we don't want to be one of those statistics I was talking about earlier, because I don't want to mandate the dismantling of all automobiles and drivers due to someone else's stupidity. So you all take care. Remember, we live in a free country. If you've not heard my song "Free" yet, I'm going to put that up shortly. Goodbye. Where's the button? your young man up there, that was, I would not recommend that.
Well,
More later.